Hey, what's up? This is Mike from Blood of the Wolf, and today we're going to check out some Covered Hexbuckers from Guitar Madness. Alright, I bought these pickups because I thought they looked cool, and they were only $31, so I figured, why not give them a shot and hear how they sound. Now, in this Kelly, before I put in these Guitar Madness Covered Hexbuckers, there was a Seymour Duncan in the bridge. So before I put these pickups in, I did a recording sample, and you're going to hear that. The Duncan distortion in the bridge versus the Covered Hexbucker in the bridge. Not doing the neck pickup because I never used the neck pickup, so whatever. Who cares? At least I don't care. And if you're watching this, I'm guessing you don't care either. Okay, so for the first part of this video, what you're going to hear is you're going to hear the Guitar Madness Covered Hexbucker versus the Duncan distortion through my EVH 5150 head, through the PV cabinet that has the Reaper HP 50 speakers in it. It's the same guitar. I even managed to keep the same strings on the guitar. If you want to know how I did that, I can answer that if you're interested. Same strings, same guitar. Excuse me, I figured we would do a blind test where I do pickup A, pickup B, pickup A, pickup B. That way you don't know what you're hearing until the end. I thought that would be more fun. I always find those videos to be a little bit more interactive. And then we're going to do a part two because I was pretty impressed with these pickups. And so I thought I would test them out against other guitars. So for part two, it's going to be different guitars with different pickups, which is not very scientific, and you might be saying, well, why even do it? Frame of reference, okay? So how does this guitar sound compared to my King V, which has a set of DiMarzio, who gives a shit? It's got a DiMarzio X2N in the bridge. That's all we care about, bridge. My other King V, which has an EMG 81 in the bridge. I have a Dinky with Fishman Fluence modern ceramic pickups. I think that's what they're called. Fishman. Well, I mean, they're definitely called Fishman Fluence. Modern ceramic. They're going to be in the active setting. So for part two, we'll hear this guitar against three other guitars. Again, frame of reference. How good does this guitar sound with these Guitar Madness generic Covered Hexbuckers? How good does it sound compared to a guitar with Fishman Fluence pickups? You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, also in the second part of the video, I used a different head. That's because I recorded these two sound samples at different times. The first sound sample was just me hearing how these pickups sounded, and then I was pleasantly surprised. So I was like, well, how do they sound against others? So in the second video, which was done at a different time, I'm using my PV 3120, so the guitar tones are going to sound different. Same cab, though, with the Reaper HPs. Awesome speakers. Love those speakers. So anyway, let's hear how they sound. Anyway, to wrap things up, I think the Guitar Madness Covered Hexbuckers, they actually sound pretty good. And that's all I'm going to say. I will leave a link to the Guitar Madness pickups that I bought in the description below. And please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.